Alright, Hood Tour Season 3, Episode 43. Back out today. Nothing really new going on. I got today off, so it's rare that I have something like this happen. Because I needed Thursday off because of something going on with his other job. Wrong tube. So they Autumn asked me, originally it was Friday. So that Autumn asked me to cover from Friday, I'd have Sunday off. I was like, yeah, fuck it. Or how it was how she asked was, if you cover, would you be able to or willing to cover Friday all on Friday? I was like, and she's like, you'd be able to have either Saturday or Sunday off. We got talking, about it. And the gas station guy came over and started distracting us, and I thought about it. So she's like, "Oh, did you make up your mind yet?" I said, "Yeah, I did. Let's see. Fuck it, I'll do it." I was like, "Fuck it, let's do it. I'll take, have him cover my Sunday." If I do his Friday. She's like, okay, I'll let him know. Thank you. I was like, yep. Well, I kind of figured, because then I could have Sunday off. Not 100% expecting to have today off too. And then I think that was like Tuesday or Wednesday, one of the 2 days. And then end up getting the Thursday, go through the whole day. So that Dad gets home, I have the dogs out and whatever, because then we go out by Grandma. Then all of a sudden, ring, ring, Tony calls. Hey, it's Tony. Hey, he's like, hey Cole, this is Tony. So what's up, Tony? I'm not going to Kennedy. I'm gonna go out to Dan's if there's nobody there. Yeah, it was like, so my phone was like, ring, ring. So I answer it, it's a number I have saved. So, it's Tony that called. I said, hey, and all this. So it goes, hey Cole, it's Tony. I said, what's up, Tony? He's like, not much. he sounded kind of busy, so I decided kind of like, you know, got straight to the point with it. He's like, can you come in today for 5 o'clock? Going to work for 5 o'clock today instead of tomorrow, you know, going in tomorrow. I said, I just got all up by my grandma, let me think about it for a few minutes and or whatever, and blah, blah, blah. He's like, okay. So then, me and Dad are talking it over. And it's like, do it. He's like, do it. I'm like, okay, so I stepped out. Called Tony back. I was like, hey, is it okay if I be there for 5:30? And if so, I'll do it. He's like, yeah, that's fine. I was like, okay, I'll do it. He's like, okay, sweet. I'll call them and let them know. I said, all right, I'll be there. You know, me and Tony, yeah, we've butted heads in the past. I'll admit it. You know, because of me being an asshole trying to prove a point, which never works half the time. So, you know, I just said, fuck it, I'll do it, you know, it makes everybody else happy. So then I get there, I called Autumn, I said, hey, am I still able to, or am I still getting tomorrow and, I just called her, I'm still getting tomorrow and Sunday off, right? Meaning Friday and yesterday. She's like, yeah. I was like, okay, thank you. She's like, you also get a free, you know, so I got a free meal out of it too. I said, okay, sweet. Thank you for that. She's like, yep, you're welcome. You know, so I think it's gonna be an every now and then thing that I'm gonna help again. You know, as long as I don't have to open the next morning, let's say. You know, that's more money in my pocket and all that, so I kind of see if there's anybody here today. I'm going to get a vlog done. There it is. So fucking people need to stop using this pavilion. I'm gonna have a copyright on the video. I'm gonna go up over here and vlog. but